Olá, meus adoráveis liquidificadores marciais. Como você está? Como vai você? That's to y'all, my Brazilian subscribers. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So guys, this is what I am making today from Trader Joe's. Mac and cheese bites. And I'm doing the Trader Joe's buffalo style chicken poppers. Buffalo, why they call them buffalo wings? Is it because they come from the buffalo? No, let me stop. We know it's because it's buffalo style, as in the state. Buffalo chicken is called buffalo chicken because it's made with buffalo sauce, I guess. It's buffalo style. It's like Kentucky fried chicken. It's not made from a Kentuckian. It's made from Kentucky style fried chicken. So let's talk fragrances a little bit. 212 Men Sexy. This is the tester. I tried it out. And I put it on, guys. I took a shower, and if you know me, you know I take a crazy wild shower, and it's still on there, and it smells absolutely delicious. This is the tester, so I got it for really the low. And then Aqua Digio by Giorgio Armani, but this is the Absolute. This one also lasts. So one of the criticisms that I remember reading about the 212 was that it had a body odor smell, but I honestly don't pick it up when I sprayed it, and even now, and now we're going on about 5 hours, and I still smell it, and I can smell it a distance away from my hand. Mind you, this is having washed. And the same stays true for the Giorgio Armani Absolute. So they both have good projection, they both have good sillage, and they both last long. They have a great smell. But now it made me think something, talking about hair. You guys, you know how there's a controversy about coconut oil on hair. So some people say that it's good, some people say that it's bad. What's the truth? What is the truth about coconut oil? Is it good for your hair or is it bad for your hair? The answer lies in your hair. Mind you, I forgot to put on Lorgons. This is Lorgons, after my cousin who gave it to me, Lorgons. So, hi Lorgons. So, is coconut oil good or bad? And it honestly depends on your hair. What type of hair do you have? Is your hair high porosity? Is it low porosity? Is it medium porosity? Is your hair coarse? Is your hair fine? Is your hair medium thickness? So those are things that will determine whether your hair is happy with coconut oil or whether your hair does not like coconut oil. So those are the things that you have to kind of analyze to find out. Coconut oil does seal well, and coconut oil protects the hair. Like if a person is going to go through a lightening process and they do 1 or 2 days of coconut oil treatment and their hair is porous, high porosity, then it'll do a great job. If your hair is low porosity, your hair loves oil. If your hair is low porosity, it loves oil, it hates water. So, you know, that's why I say it really does depend on your hair. So the verdict is this: coconut oil is good if it's good for you, and coconut oil is bad if it's bad for you. So if your friend Fulana is like, I love coconut oil, it's the best thing in the world, she's not lying for her hair. And if your friend Mingana is saying coconut oil is the worst thing for me, she's not lying either, because it is for her hair. So my advice to you is try it out for different purposes. You can use it as a sealant. You can use it incorporated into a conditioner, or you can use it for shine, you know what I mean? Or you can use it as a pre-treatment before you get your hair lightened. So honestly, coconut oil, it just depends on you. And so I believe that the same thing is true for fragrances. It depends on who wears it. So some people pick up the body odor smell for the 212. That's not necessarily the fault of the 212. There are ingredients in there that could give off a body odor-esque smell. And for some people that's great, and for some people that's not. So it just depends on your skin. How does it pick up fragrance? Is your skin dry? Is your skin oily? Is your skin what they call normal, which is in between dry and oily? The other thing that I also figure is because of your diet, is your skin acidic? You know, the way it should be, 4.5 to 5.5, or is it more acidic than it should be, or is it less acidic than it should be? You know what I mean? So those are things that that determine how a fragrance will work, how long a fragrance will last on you, what notes will be picked up. Another thing that I've learned is that there is a possibility of not being able to smell certain notes in a fragrance because our nose won't pick it up. You know, so it's not the blame of the fragrance, it's not the blame of the perfumer, and it's not our blame. We're imperfect human beings. Blame Adam. You know, but the fact that we don't pick up those notes doesn't mean that the notes are not in there. It just means that our nose is, Redolescence uses the word anosmic, and the word an means no, right, in Greek, and osmo is smell. So it's anosmic. So you become anosmic. You're not able to smell certain notes. So for me, I noticed that for the 212, I can smell the opening, but I cannot smell the middle notes. But then after about 6 minutes, 7 minutes, all of a sudden the bass notes were coming out and I could smell it. So I'm anosmic, which means I cannot smell the middle notes. And sometimes that happens. There's fragrances that we are anosmic to certain notes. That's not the blame of the fragrance maker. That's not the blame of the perfumer. That's the blame of Adam. You know what I mean? So I did get some trial sizes or testers, or not testers, samples from the company OK Fine Fragrances, and I want to check it out. So this one is called OK Fine VRO, and their initials usually stand for the fragrance and then the type of oak that they were macerated in. So this one's CPO and this one is ORO. Okay, honestly, I don't know what the names stand for, so I'm just gonna go by their initials. Okay, so this one is the ORO. Okay, I'm gonna spray it here because unfortunately I did shower. Like I said, the smell is still there, but my body is completely clean and unsprayed on. So this is the ORO. Let's smell it. Oh, this is oud. Oh, so the opening is absolutely wonderful. Let me tell you, I love their oud fragrances because I got their OBO. I love it. I spray it. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Let me tell you, OK Fine Fragrances makes, for me, the best oud fragrances. So if you're looking for a good oud fragrance, check them out. Oh my God, it smells wonderful. Okay, there you go. So now I'm gonna try the VRO. I don't want to waste it. Make sure it goes on. Ooh, I don't know what this is. It smells very boozy. The opening is boozy. I wish you guys could smell it, but it smells almost floral, almost gourmand. Like I could eat it. I don't know if the V is violet, but it smells floral. It smells floral. It smells like a good floral type of liquor. And now I'm gonna try the CPO. CPO. Or maybe not, because I'm not gonna be able to get a real smell of it. So I'll do that one some other time, okay? So now we're gonna be able to get some of the dry down. Okay, it's definitely oudy. This one is a little bit. It smells wonderful. It smells wonderful, but it does have a animalic type of scent to it, which oud can have. It can be a pure oud or it can be an animalic oud, depending on what how do you say, what organisms grew around it or inside of it, you know. And then now, so that was the ORO, and now the VRO. Let's get some of the middle note. The VRO, I'll be honest with you, it leans towards feminine. It smells like a really good do you remember the violet candies? It smells almost like that, like a really good violet candy. So yeah, there you go. So the VRO and the ORO, sorry, the VRO and the ORO from OK Fine Fragrances. They're very good. They're very, very good. They're very good. I probably will be going for the VRO because I already have an oud fragrance from them. I won't necessarily order another one, but the VRO I will check out and get a full bottle. So that was it, my lovely Marshall blenders. Now, finally, a question: what to do if you have someone that is a troll? What do you do if you have a troll? My answer to that is block. Block, blocking WhatsApp, blocking Instagram, blocking the Facebook, block. Just block them, because honestly, the reality is that they don't have any value in your life. I mean, if you were to take the messages that a troll sends you to your phone carrier and present it as payment, what would the assistant or the salesperson that works at that phone carrier's company say to you? So that's what you say to those troll comments. Don't even bother answering. You delete and you block and you keep it moving, because honestly, you as an individual are amazing. That's it. So don't worry about somebody else trying to remove your shine. If someone tries to criticize your hair color work, somebody tries to criticize your silk pressing technique, someone tries to criticize your blowout technique, someone tries to criticize your energy, listen. Take that message to cable. Take that message to your landlord or to the bank to pay your mortgage. Take it to them and see what they'll say. And the very same thing that they say to that is what you should do. Block. And with that being done, I didn't look up how to sing the goodbye in Brazilian Portuguese, so I will sing it in English. Or maybe Spanish. Adios, mis bellos amados Marshall blenders. Los veré muy pronto. Ci vediamo presto. That's Italian.